Hey everyone, welcome back. I am going to be cooking up a venison backstrap out on the grill. This morning I'm going to prepare it. I'm going to cut it up, put it in a marinade, and let it sit in the marinade for about 6 hours or so, and then put it out on the grill. And I'll take you through the process of what I'm going to do and how I do it and how you could possibly do it also. Alright, I have the backstrap all cleaned up. I got myself a good knife. What I'm going to do is cut it in half and keep cutting it in half till I got about a inch and a half, inch and a quarter thick pieces of backstrap, and then I'm going to throw it in a container and dump some marinade on and wait 6 hours. Everything's cleaned up. All I'm going to do is just cut these to size. This is what I have. Perfect thickness. I don't feel the need to butterfly these. If you need to butterfly them, just cut them thinner. Perfect. Alright, I have all the pieces cut the way I want them. I'm going to go ahead, lay these in here. Alright, now I'm going to open up this marinade, dump the whole bottle, whatever's left in here, over the top, and then I'll cover it up and refrigerate it. Make sure you cover it up good. Now with this, I'm going to make sure it's tight. Every couple hours, I'll go ahead, go in the refrigerator, and flip it over so the marinade gets all around the pieces of meat. And now it's ready for the refrigerator. So stick around till the next clip, and I'll be grilling the backstraps out on the charcoal grill. Stay tuned. Alright, with the magic of editing, it's been 6 hours already since I put the chunks of backstrap into the marinade, and now it's time to put these on the grill and indulge soon. I'm not going to leave them on very long, and I just want a little bit of pink in the middle. Not a little bit of pink, but maybe like a rare, medium rare. And I'll show you the close. This is what I have right now. I can't keep my hand above the coals too long. Right here is too hot for me. And that's not even close to the grates. So I'm gonna get the steaks out and I'll be grilling. Alright, every dad's got to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. They even look good now already. I don't have a timer to go by. I'm just gonna go by guess. I'm gonna put these not directly on the heat. And put it close to it, to the coals. Put the little bit thicker ones towards the middle. I'm not even going to cover or close the lid, just because I don't want them to heat up too quick and get done too early. I just want to keep an eye on them and just make sure they don't overcook. All right, I'm going to take them off now. Look at that. Now I'm going to cover them with foil. Just let them sit for a little while. And then I'm going to eat. All right, I'm going to cover them up with foil to keep some of the heat in. And whatever moisture is in there, keep that in out as well. Another reason why I wrap it in foil is because that's what Cowboy Kent Rollins would do. Hang on, I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, here we go. Cover it. It's been sitting a few minutes. It smells so good. Ever since I started cooking and cooking wild game, I don't know what got me onto marinating the backstrap in teriyaki, but it smells so good. I'm going to cut it through. Perfect. They're so good. So tender. Just an awesome piece of meat. One of the pieces of meat that barely get exercise. Darn fly. Cut his wings off and make it a walk. So tender. Don't tread on me. Definitely. I'm going to try another piece. This one seems a little bit more done. Yep. I wish I could shoot a deer every single year. Not to be greedy, but 2 of them. This is one reason why I love hunting, is the benefit of providing for yourself and your family. It's so good. You can't get any more organic than this. Farmland buck. Really good. Well, I hope you like this little process of how I prepare my venison backstrap. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like it even more, hit that subscribe button down below. It's probably over here somewhere. Then hit that notification bell as soon as you hit that subscribe button. The bell that says all, for all the videos I upload onto YouTube. You'll get a notification every time I upload one. So I'm going to enjoy this. It's Sunday, and everyone have a good week. and you enjoy the little things. Till next time.